Now it's finals time again. Addo, what's your take?
Well, she's certainly in a lane that she will always treasure, and that's lane 9. But what she needs here is in the semifinals, and then she's got to set a personal best just to contend with this field, because behind her, she has the fastest woman this year in Gabby Thomas, and 2 behind her, she has Julian Alfred, who is also dangerous. She's the NCAA champion, and she has a faster personal best. And that's before we talk about the fastest woman alive at 200, SHERICKA Jackson, who will be behind them all in lane 6.
Hey, Son, how about this as we look at Gabby Thomas of the United States? The U.S. women have not won a world championship at 200 meters since the great Allyson Felix in 2009.
Co-favorite in this event. She has the perfect lane draw out in lane 8. She can chase Sha'Carri, the weakest part of her race. She's going to be able to chase the world champion and then get on the straightaway quicker than anybody else and go to her strength, the final 100 meters. So could tonight be the night that the Team USA is restored as champion? We'll see.
I just feel like Gabby Thomas has not been challenged so far in a big race. She blew away U.S. Nationals, but this woman on your screen is the favorite for a reason. 20. Gabby Thomas has run faster this year at 200 meters.
And make no mistake about it.
She's in 6.
Yeah.
She can see everybody in front of her.
29-year-old Jamaican wants a little bit of revenge on that woman right there, Sha'Carri Richardson, because SHERICKA Jackson thought for a second she had won the World 100-meter title. It didn't happen. She was shocked by Richardson. Here's Gabby Thomas. As Sonia told us, she's got fresh legs. No 100 for her.
Here's the NCAA champion, Alfred. Does she have one more big race in her?
Daryl Needham of Great Britain.
After making the Olympic 100 final, now she's made a world final.
This is Dina Asher-Smith, her teammate, who reigned supreme in 2019, but has had injury issues since. She was only 8th in the 100, so what can she do here? And also rounding out the field there, that's the guy. She's been one of the best female sprinters in the world for over a decade. Unfortunately, was in that 4th spot again in the 100 meters, and a tough lane draw for her there in lane 2.
One thing is for sure, I feel like the medals are going to come from the outside lanes.
We keep saying it, we haven't had a bad final yet in the field.
The 2 American women are side by side in lanes 8 and 9. Gabby Thomas in 8, and right here, Sha'Carri Richardson, the 100-meter world champion in 9.
Set.
Women's 200.
SHERICKA Jackson, outside, has already been passed. Here comes the world champion,
SHERICKA Jackson into the home straight. She has stamp on this event. She's going to go back-to-back for Jamaica, the first since Marlene Honey, and she crosses in 21:41. Wow, that is a meet record.
She is getting closer to FloJo's world record. She is now just 0.07 of a second away as Gabby Thomas gets the silver and Sha'Carri hands on for her 2nd medal at these Worlds.
That wasn't even close, Addo, and I could tell the way that she ran the 100, she was in the middle of the track, all of her chief competition in front of her, she executed to perfection. We just witnessed the 2nd fastest time ever run, and it was at a World Championship final. Oh my goodness, just phenomenal running for these women.
Look at Gabby Thomas, her mouth is wide open, she can't believe it. It's Jamaica, the United States, and 0.4 of a second in sprinting is a mile.
That is as big
of a margin
of victory as you will see in a sprint event in history at these World Championships. We'll crunch the numbers, but wow, for a race that we thought, well, maybe somebody gets close, no contest, Jackson by a mile.
And that's the last time you convinced me to change my favorite. SHERICKA Jackson looked amazing, but Otto, you also called it. Sha'Carri Richardson would need to run a personal best, and she did, and she got a bronze medal. So she's leaving here with a gold and a bronze. This is a phenomenal first world championship.
So here's another look. SHERICKA Jackson, 4th from the left, was playing. I think she would have been frustrated by her inability to win the hand. She came off of that turn, and it was goodbye. Gabby Thomas tried to charge late, but that's a lot of space in between the Jamaican world champion from last year and the rest of the world. So she repeats and defends her title from Eugene. And the other women who run the 200 in the world, know now, if you are not ready to run 21.4, you have no chance to beat an in-shape SHERICKA Jackson.
And think about this, Otto. SHERICKA Jackson started out her career as a 400-meter runner. No one saw this coming. No one saw that she would step down, much like Fred Curley did, and run the 1-2 and be so dominant. And I really think that is what has paid off for her in this 200-meter discipline. She is by far the strongest in the field. She has the experience of the 400 meters, and she uses it to her advantage. I definitely feel like she was disappointed from that 100 because she came out here on a mission.
Yeah. This is the largest margin of victory that we have seen in this event since Allison Felix in 2007 Worlds at Osaka won by .53. This does not happen often. Ingram Miller also had a big win by .45 in Seville, but wow.
Many believe that this race, this 200-meter race that happened in 2023 should be the new world record over 200 meters. And the reason is because they believe that Flojo did not legally run that world record back how long ago? 21.34. So many believe that world record should not have stand also the 100 meters. But this run from SHERICKA Jackson, 21.41 seconds. The fastest time ever to run since Flojo, which makes her the second fastest woman ever to run the 200 meters. Before Elaine had it, Elaine had run 21.5, was it 21.55, somewhere around there. But SHERICKA Jackson had, in the year 2023, had run 21.45 and also 21.41. That's how close she has gone. And in that race that y'all just ran, watch, it recorded 0 wins. So there were no tailwind or headwind in this race. But many believe if SHERICKA had a 0.5 or a 1, positive 1 tailwind, then she would have gotten the world record. But it was unfortunate that she did not get the world record, but she definitely got the gold medal. And that's a gold medal that she wanted. She also wants the Olympic gold medal, but unfortunately during 2024 she was injured. For most of the season she was injured. She tried to come back. She won at the Jamaica National Trials, but she got injured again, and she did not partake in the Olympic Games in 2024. And that's why she did not get the gold, because with the season that she had in 2023, many believe 2024 would have been the year that she got the gold medal at the Olympic Games and also the world record. But injury ruled her out. Kind of similar to the season that Shelly had in 2022, where Shelly dominated the track and got injured in 2023 as well. So, yeah. But this race was just classed. And I believe if she had gotten a better start, we know SHERICKA Jackson is not, one would say, a fast starter. Like you would have had a Shelly, who normally gets out really fast, hence the reason why they call her the pocket rocket. But I believe she has a good start. I think SHERICKA Jackson might have a better start than even Elaine. But in this one, I believe she did not get out the blocks how she wanted, and she had to do all the work coming off the curve. But she's so good in running the curve that once she run a good curve, it don't have to be perfect. Once she runs a good curve, then it's gonna push her meters ahead of the pack, and that's what happened in this race. Hence the reason why she was able to just destroy the entire backstretch and got 21.41. So if she had gotten a better start, then definitely she would have gotten the world record. That's just my opinion. But take nothing from her in this one. It was a great performance. And yeah, Gabby Shakiri, they had no chance in catching her in this one. And yeah, they did their best. And SHERICKA Jackson was way better. Just unfortunate that injury since 2023 has played a really big part in her career. 2024, 2025, even though she got bronze in the 200 meters at the recent World Championships, she's not back to her best. And I'm not sure if she will get back to her best because we're seeing where injury sometimes they took more than what it should take. Because yes, their body recovers, but their mind doesn't recover, and that's an issue that SHERICKA Jackson might be battling with at the moment. But hopefully in 2026, even though there won't be any major championships, the Commonwealth Games is there. I'm not sure if she will be going to the Commonwealth Games, but hopefully we can see her bounce back in 2026 and run some really fast time and possibly attempt to break the world record again. And hopefully she get it that time. But yeah, feel free to leave y'all thoughts on this race in the comments. It was great sprinting all around from SHERICKA Jackson and the other athlete. 21.45 to make her the fastest woman alive over 200 meters. And this was run at the 2023 World Championships. That's all for today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this throwback. If y'all new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Also, leave a like on this video. It would be greatly appreciated.